Hey nerds, leave your feelings at the door, cause it's mob time.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Blerd Mob production. I'm your host, Fu, joined by Ron.
You kill me with that, bro. You kill me with that, bro.
I gotta come in strong. And today we are joined by our favorite variety streamer and two-time Coach of the Year award winner. She is Boogie. Woo!
Bike to bike.
Back to back.
I miss it here. Miss you guys. I've seen so much.
How's life been treating you, bud?
Life been great. Let me show you guys something. Let me show y'all. This is my award right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's exclusive.
That's limited to the mic.
Bird.
Shiny, okay.
Big bird. I was like, I need a little shadow box. But it's been great. Honestly, thank you. Life's been great. I finally got my PC. I won the 1,000 Dream Funds JBL grant. So I had the
congratulations
with that. I finally got invited to an Apex invitational event. So I got to play with some pros and I got paid to play. Like I ain't had to win, you know.
Big moves. All I'm hearing is big moves. What you been up to, Boogie? Big moves.
Money. Honestly, look, no, it's still a little money.
She said still down there.
Still down there, but you know, the name is up, but the money, we ain't there yet. So,
you gotta get them to match up.
Mm-hmm.
No, I needed to go higher. Give me the money. My name could be here, but if the money up, then I'm up.
Money over fame all the time.
Somebody. But no, I've been good. I'm working on some cosplays in the mix. I've become a Tekken nerd now. So
I've been watching you.
Guns down for the hands, you know.
I was like, okay, boy, let's get it. I've been enjoying Tekken, and I've been enjoying watching you play Tekken. I was like, this be good shit.
It's so great. I'm gonna say between you and like so many other people, the minute they saw me on Tekken, they was like, Apex coach, what you doing? I'm like, I'm fighting. Like,
this a whole nother round.
We bringing it to the streets.
Like everybody just was like, I'd have never thought you'd be over here. I was like, I'm bored of Apex because so much was going on. Got hacked during the ALGS, a bunch of bugs and everything. So I just was it was a lot going on, but they fixing it. I'm still on Tekken though. But I play it every now and again. So
man, I've been enjoying watching you play. I'd be like, damn, I need to hop. I'm finna hop back on Tekken.
I still need to get it, bro. I've been on Dragon's Dogma these past few weeks.
Oh my gosh, how was that? I've been loving watching everybody play because everybody has like a different experience in that game.
It hit, bro. I was one of the OG fans that played the first one, so I knew what to expect. But the way they modernized their mechanics, it goes crazy now, bro. Best Monster Hunting simulator I've ever played.
I support
this.
It's
fire. It's fire.
I support this. So like you can make like it so you can like characterize the person from like literally head to toe, right? So does your person look like you? Or
I tried to get close, but you can make your own character, then you can make your pawn. And literally the character creator is so in depth, even the way you do your body type can play a part in how much weight you can carry and how effective you will be in some classes to a degree. So it's really in depth.
So I could make myself like Megan Thee Stallion. Like
you know how I ain't gonna cap. I've seen a whole bunch of Instagram model looking puns in that game. I'm not even gonna cap. I was like, I think I know who you're supposed to look like. I follow her.
I'm being honest. Like, right.
Look.
I know this IG model body when I see it.
Look, they got him in there.
Like, can I make Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
top tier.
easily.
That's
Game of the year. That's all I need. Game of the year.
it. That's not right. I'm
Game of the year.
What I needed
Easily the legs, face, you could do all of that easily.
I need it all.
Fighting dragons and shit.
She said, I ain't even worried about that. I just want to see Meg.
None of that.
Supposed to be dropping.
You said
On the way. Don't Meg got an album on the way, or is it only Cardi right now?
I think it's only Cardi.
Meg
Is Cardi
said-
dropping
Meg-
something?
First of all, who the hell said Cardi was dropping something?
Cardi said she was probably dropping something for the past couple of years, and now she done dropped 5 singles.
Whatever. Look, Meg, I heard Meg verbatim. She called me and said she was dropping an album.
Man, Cardi
This
done
year.
had this whole rollout, 2 singles, her and Offset fake arguing. An album got to be on the way soon, bro.
I mean, look at what Frank Ocean did.
Frank, I said that the other day. I was listening to Frank Ocean, and I said, that's who needs to get back in the studio. Frankie. Get your ass back in the studio, Frankie.
When did that last album drop, PJ?
Ages ago.
Blind came out in college.
Was that 2018?
That was before my double chin.
17.
Chill out. Chill out.
BDC before double chin.
Oh yeah.
Was that BDC? Was this BDC,
Was that
or ADC?
I need to know.
This was after double chin.
Hey yo.
So y'all know y'all can't take me nowhere. Y'all know y'all can't take me nowhere, man.
Shout out to everybody who's in the chat right now. We see you. We see you. Casual TTV, Breaker Games 22, Raising the Phoenix, Sage. Welcome to the show. As we're talking, make sure you guys follow Boogie on her socials. She's on Instagram at SheIsBoogie TTV, Twitter at SheIsBoogie, and make sure you follow her on Twitch. She just said she on her tech and grind, so make sure you tap in.
See, all my stuff match now, so now I feel like one of you guys.
That is possible. What's going
last time
comments though?
I'm struggling.
You said what?
What's up with these comments? They said Cardi better than Nicki.
Whoa. Somebody trolling.
Oh, we got it. What?
But make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. Back to you, Food. Make sure y'all follow us on our social media platform. We're on Instagram at the Blerd Mob Pod. We're on Twitter at the Blerd Mob. We're on Facebook at the Blerd Mob Podcast. And you can also find us on TikTok at the Blerd Mob Podcast. So we have brought you all here today for our final performance, for the final round of our Pixar versus DreamWorks tournament. Which animation studio had the best movie? It's been a very, turbulent, what I said last week, a very turbulent couple rounds.
This is a damn shame.
Before we hop into it, Boogie, how have you been feeling about the tournament up to this point?
What's been your favorite part? Shrek not making it.
Boogie sitting at her desk like that, like SpongeBob with that coffee cup. I lost something once.
I lost. That's really how it was. Once I saw Shrek gone, I said, "Who did this?
It was
who did it?" Because I need to know. Like, I was very, very confused. I had a lot of hopes. I was like, "Okay, we got some." I was like, "It's still some hitters in there." Shrek gone. I said, "Oh, what the fuck is this?"
Yeah, it got bad. It got bad. I
hate to bully him. It's the Tide Pod generation. I hate to bully him.
Hey, the Shrek losses got to me because it ain't no way. We must have watched the same movie.
Tide Pod and ice cream liquors, like
ice cream openers and liquors. Yeah,
that's your generation food.
Ain't you in the same generation with me?
I'm millennial. I'm at the cutoff.
Well, you made about 1 month. Please
don't be mad at me, Tide Pod eater. How they?
I don't eat Tide Pods. I don't even buy Tide Pods.
Oh, what you about to game? You about to game?
I game pods. Gang. And they go
Uh,
in the washing
you
machine and not my
exclusive.
Mario, you
mouth.
You
fancy.
fancy. I like the
I ain't
answers. I get the
tired.
liquid.
Say
Osage
said,
96.
Say said what year in yeah, he said he wants your SSN too. He
Oh, you
texted
ain't getting
that.
that.
He texted that to me though. He didn't put that in.
No, I don't get that. That already stole
Just
my identity on the dark web. I froze all that stuff.
That too, bro.
Everything locked down there.
wait,
I ain't
that's
even.
a real thing. Hold on.
Yeah. When I went to work and I was complaining, so many of my coworkers said the same thing happened to them, so they gave me all the advice. I got identity insurance. Y'all can't take me no more. Ain't going nowhere. I'm me.
My bad, Sage. I didn't know how else to get the information. My bad.
Book said, "Wait, do they got my?"
I'm really
got their
about to
shit.
look.
Hey.
I'm like, I don't
It
know,
happened, bro.
maximize.
Freeze your credit. You can do that even if your identity ain't stolen.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I froze my credit.
Mhm.
Somebody opened a whole bank account in my name and they sent the checkbook to me. I was like, who the fuck write checks anymore?
Bro, they went to like 5 different loan offices with a fake ID, and I got to see it. And they was able to get one loan to get a charger, and the police called them for me.
Imagine you walking into a bank and you see the person with your stolen identity in front of you.
I still got a picture of him, bro. I didn't even know who he was. I'm like, he had to get my internet off information off the internet somewhere. Because he had the wrong address, wrong city. He said I was in San Francisco. Bro, I was in LA at the time.
He said he looked like, whoa, who this man is.
We would have lost a state. We would have lost an entire state because the committed arson I would have done if I had seen my stuff gone and then find out they closed. Listen, rally up. Like, I'm not playing these games.
I mean, to be fair, Ryan, you got one of those stock photo faces, stock images faces, like
no, but he copied.
When people look like the black man sitting at table, it's like your face pop.
Hey, for your goddamn information, he used his face on the driver's license. He put his face just with my name.
He look at me like black man reading book.
Black man reading book. Black man at work. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't know where they got your information from, Ron. I don't know.
I swear it's on the dark web somewhere, bro. I don't know. I know scammers, and I guess they got me.
Well, that was trauma bonding with Ron, y'all. The lesson out of this is protect your credit.
Get
the last trauma bonding experience we had with Ron was two lessons. Don't let your mama watch your goldfish, and don't put lotion on and try to feed your fish.
Yeah. Hey, Sage, yeah, we need that mental health podcast, bro. I don't know when we gonna set it up. I don't know what the name of it gonna be, but we got to set that up
next month. We got it next month
because they don't care over here. They don't care. It ain't even Women's History Month no more. They still don't care, bro.
I just wanted people to get something out of your trauma. Like what I just learned from this is to lock down my credit
and other stuff.
But
I'll talk to you about that off my
lotion and try to feed your fish.
Yeah.
Hey, my mama killed my fish and said God took her.
Okay.
All right.
Blame it on God. Now it's that Jergens on your hand.
She has the Jergens.
With the white bottle with the greenish steel top, the extra
Jergens,
moisturizer.
Not for fish. That should be their slogan, Jergens, not for fish. But all right, y'all. We about to hop into our final round. So if this is your first time watching a Versus Tuesday with us, let me explain the rules. So each of us has 60 seconds to explain our choice. At the end, we're going to reveal what everybody voted for, which will decide who wins this tournament. And then we're just gonna, give our responses, and then that's the end. So let's Make sure this is a good one. So you want to start first, Ron?
You know what? Let's give it to Boogie. I need some time to think.
Not some time to think. But if you're missing, who's the verses tonight? We got Kung Fu Panda versus Monsters Inc.
Pixar versus DreamWorks. They're two champions.
Did you want to go first, Book? I know Ron put you on the spot.
You got to think too.
I know what I'm picking. Let me go first. I'll go first.
Go right ahead.
60 seconds on me. 3, 2, 1. I'm picking Monsters Inc. because I'm on that hashtag Stop That Panda movement today. It's out of hand. It's out of hand. And nobody is going to tell me that Kung Fu Panda is a better movie than Monsters Inc. I just watched that movie 2 weeks ago. I laughed 0 times. I smiled 0 times. But Monsters Inc., I'ma laugh. I'ma smile. That's all I got. Hashtag Stop That Panda. Hashtag Put the Monsters in the Closet. Hashtag Monster Work First. Hashtag 9 to 5. Hashtag Sully and Mike Wazowski.
Hashtag. I can't believe. Hashtag. Whoop.
Hey.
Let me tell you something. Let me go next. Let me go.
Go handle it, Boogie.
Let me go. Boogie. Let me know. My 60 seconds here. I'm gonna hit you with the key flea.
I got you. I got it. Let's try it. 60 seconds on the clock, Boogie.
I'd rate this at
2, 1.
Ain't no damn way that Kung Fu Panda has made it this far. Tell me this, Nick. I need y'all to give me 3 quotes from Kung Fu Panda. Don't worry, I'ma wait. When I see 2319, I say 2319. We have a 2319. You know what I'm saying? It's quotable things here. It's quotable things. Like Wazowski. You don't get that in no goddamn Kung Fu Panda. You don't get that. You don't get none of that. You don't get nothing from that. Kung Fu Panda ain't quotable, ain't relatable, ain't nothing. But Monsters Inc., we all had monsters under the bed in the closets. We all did. Some of us still do. I ain't calling y'all out, but I'm just saying. Y'all got more monsters than y'all do pandas.
They's demons at this point.
It's demons.
The monsters done starved and turned to skeletons.
and fuck them pandas, because I play Tekken. So damn it, fuck the panda.
Hey, yeah, because I don't like that panda neither. Hey.
Hell nah.
Let's bring it full circle.
Full circle, baby. Full circle.
Hashtag
Skadoosh.
Panda.
Skadoosh was the phrase casual TTV. It was Skadoosh. I was saying Kachow for some reason. That's from Cars.
See, don't worry about it. That tells me everything that we need to know right now. That's I don't remember him saying no Kadoosh. Though
it was when he did that like finger move or something.
That finger move. That's the only thing. It's a stupid thing. But see, that's the one thing.
Kadoosh.
The most vivid thing I remember is him busting that split for them cookies. Like he couldn't do nothing else. But they told him his cookies. They told him his cookies in the top cabinet. He didn't crawl up there and bust a full split to get him some cookies.
How many? What type of cookies will have to get you to make a bust a split portion food?
I'm not. What?
I need a soft chocolate chip cookie, but I need it to be a thick. Yup. With the ice cream on the top. Listen.
Hey, some insomnia cookies can make me. Hey,
listen.
They gonna make you bust it wide open.
And tell me bring it back. And tell me bring it back. Don't have a full box.
Hey.
I do my daily stretching.
Hashtag bust it open, Ron.
Look,
I'm a tweet Insomnia. I said how many what my friend Ryan gotta do for some Insomnia, and then I'm gonna DM him on the back end and say make him bust a split.
Sage know what's up. Sage know what's up. Man,
he
it's
said
my turn.
I do that for some Insomnia. Yeah, it's your turn, Ryan. 60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1.
So I want the people out there because we got some new fans, some new supporters, some new viewers in this building. This is more than just Kung Fu Panda versus Monsters Inc. It's Pixar versus DreamWorks, two legends in the animation, TV, and film industry going at it. And I can't help but feel like one of them didn't put their best foot forward because of these voters. Kung Fu Panda is not DreamWorks' best work of art. It ain't even number 2. Not number 3.
Not top 5.
You could slide for number 5, but it's not top 3, and I could fill in number 4 with something else. So I just can't respect that. Monsters Inc., that's Pixar's number 2 for me. That's Pixar's number 2. They putting up a good fight. So I got to give it to them. The memories, the story, the art design, everything about Monsters Inc. is just beautiful.
Raising the Phoenix be on your ass, bro. She said, "Here, Ryan go. He gonna use this his Hey, we be giving the man too much time to think. That day he came on there and did that.
That's why I need time to think. That's why I need time to think. Hey, that's what that monologue was in 5.
I was in tears for the entire show. I no longer could watch the rest. I said, yo, it's no way.
He said,
so that monologue was in fire, Boogie.
The man got up there and said, I got a poem for y'all. It did a full monologue. That's the part that got me. Because that's not a poem. He did a full monologue.
What's funny,
song about it. Want to hear? Here it goes.
I went back and watched the recording, and it was like a phase as everybody started to realize what the hell I was wording. Like, I was like, run, and Food thought it was a real poem.
I did until he said, eat me. I said, nah, he can't play. He can't
It was like counterclockwise, bro. Just started to kick in.
I really thought he was doing a poem. The first line he got me. That man must have went up 3 octaves and said, eat me. I said, see, he didn't
Run as fast as you can.
Yo. You should have did a monologue for this one. You should have got one of the monologues from Monsters Inc.
I'd have to find one because I didn't think I was looking for it, not gonna lie. After I did the first, I was like, who got another iconic scene? But Shrek is just iconic.
Shrek is iconic all the way through.
DreamWorks just ain't put their best foot forward.
Yeah, this what should have been against Monsters Inc. Because then this would have been kind of tough. But I was gonna pick Shrek regardless. But it seems like we team Monsters Inc. over here. Hashtag stop that panda.
I think it's gonna win.
I'm being optimistic, but we gonna see. So for the final round, we got 45 votes. So shout out to everybody who voted. I know it was it may have been tough. We always get to the final round and
before we reveal it, put in the chat who should win. Pixar v DreamWorks. Kung Fu Panda versus Monsters Inc. right now, bro.
Galvin said Kung Fu Panda gonna win.
I'm sick of this, cause
calm down, Gab.
According to the statistics, to the data, yes. But I'm a be optimistic.
It's a whole different generation that came out. How many years between Kung Fu Panda and Monsters Inc? About 5? That don't count. Inflation cost.
It should be whoever animated the first 3 Barbie movies.
Why are you even here? Why are you even here? Raising the Phoenix probably didn't even watch none of them.
Not the animated Barbie movies. I didn't.
Man, what's them results though, Food?
All right, y'all. So out of 45 responses, in the case of Monsters Inc. versus Kung Fu Panda, I swear to God, Monsters Inc. won 64.4%, 29 votes, and Kung Fu Panda lost by 16. That's what I'm talking about. You see where optimism gets you? Let me me be for real. Let me share my screen. Let me show
I was
y'all
about to
something.
sound like that meme with dude like, what the fuck, yo, god damn.
Let's take a look. Look at it. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, wrong way. Let me zoom in.
Enhance.
Let me scroll down. Monsters Inc. 29 votes. 64.4%. That's what I'm talking about. Hashtag stop that panda. Your reign ends here. Skadoosh. Out of here. Skadoosh your ass out.
Skadoosh your ass out.
But it makes me wonder, bro. It makes me wonder. These folks said that Monsters Inc. is better than Shrek and Incredibles and everything else. We even had a preliminary vote, and that had about 100 plus votes.
Maybe it did. I agree with Sage. It should not have made it this far. It's definitely, in my opinion, this is not the best DreamWorks. This was not y'all best hitter. And the proof is on the screen. This was not y'all best hitter.
It's not.
You got to look at it like this. What's more quotable? Like, this is what I always ask people when it comes to movies. It's like, what makes it your favorite? Is it the act, like, especially animated ones? Is it the voice actors? Is it what happened? Is it the quotes? Is it the inside jokes?
Man.
Monsters Inc. had a lot of those.
Yo, Kung Fu
Panda
had a star-studded cast, and I still didn't like the movie.
Like, here's an adult version of it. Out of these two movies, can I make these a drinking game? And which one will get me drunk the most?
Hey, Monsters Inc. How many
Mike
times
Wazowski.
You gotta take
a shot when they hear
that. You gotta take a shot every time somebody say Mike Wazowski.
Kung Fu Panda, what we got? Bust it wide open.
Hey, you can take a shot. You can take a shot every time they call him fat and nasty.
Or when he say he want to be the Dragon Warrior, he been said about 7 times. I can't wait to be the Dragon Warrior. Like
Black Clover already did it. Next.
Hey yo, I love Black Clover, but I've been slowly rewatching it, and that is the most annoying part of the entire anime. It's such a good anime, but it's so annoying, bro.
You can get past.
I'm going to be the. Say it at the same time as me, everybody. Wizard King, like shut up, shut up.
I'm like, that second episode, I was like, all right, please. It's giving SpongeBob wants his license. Okay, we get it. Awesome.
And it's good, bro. It's a good, and like I see Sage coming at me. I love Black Clover. It's just so many creative choices that are just the most annoying ever. Like Naruto at some point had to stop saying believe it. He had to at some point.
He did. Nigga just started throwing thumbs up.
He just had to believe in silence. Stop believing out loud and believe.
Look, when Hinata said, "This is my ninja way," I was like, "All right, baby girl, it got old. We need to shut this down. Y'all saying it too much."
And
it's my ninja way too, Naruto. Are you watching me?
Please,
Naruto.
But that's it. I was, I didn't know what to expect when I came in here tonight. But I'm glad that Monsters Inc., which we're announcing 2 things here. Monsters Inc. is a better movie than Kung Fu Panda, and Pixar is the best animation studio.
I'm not against saying that Pixar is the best animation studio, especially when it comes to longevity. I'm not against that. It's just DreamWorks got some real hitters that I rewatch now.
DreamWorks push the boundaries on a lot of their movies. It's like Pixar can't make Shrek. They can't make it.
You know what Pixar also can't make?
What?
Everything that like the religious movies.
Yeah. Road to El Dorado? No.
Oh.
Yeah. See, and it's like, and I see Sage, you're like from a what would I call it? Not a business perspective, but from like an animations perspective and like a peers perspective, like, yeah, the quality on Pixar is phenomenal. When you look at these old Pixar movies, the animation is phenomenal. But the jokes that I can hear in DreamWorks movies when I watch them now, 2 years ago versus 10 years ago, completely new interpretations but each
Pixar,
time.
But like it's just like I said before, Pixar and Disney not pushing them boundaries.
Yeah.
They not pushing on them boundaries like Shrek and DreamWorks be pushing them boundaries in that movie. Like even
DreamWorks-
even with the new Puss in Boots movies, there's some jokes in there. This movie came out, I think it was 2023, 2024. They still pushing boundaries on them jokes. Them Pixar movies not doing that.
Even Madagascar pushed some boundaries.
That
Madagascar did it.
sugar, honey,
Sugar,
honey.
They did it. B movie did it. Like DreamWorks got some real hitters.
Like, really think about it with them. They made Donkey have kids
With a dragon.
with a dragon.
Donkey dragon hybrids.
Boundaries.
And one of them was cross-eyed.
Oh, they did.
It was flying around and didn't know what it was looking at. You didn't know who it was looking at.
Cause like what's the creative choices behind that? What's the creative choice?
Couldn't it not fly either? Like it kept flying in.
Yeah.
My daughter want to be in it. My daughter saw me drawing. Here we go. Like, I feel like that's what it was. It was just like the but
Look, bro. DreamWorks did it, bro. But
I'll give it to Pixar though, because Pixar. I was on the Pixar side. They had some hitters. Every movie on that Pixar side was some hitters.
yeah,
absolutely. My top 3: Monsters Inc., Wall-E, Coco.
and
Coco
I'm a
was
Wall-E
nice.
fan too.
Coco was nice.
I loved it. That's one of the movies that I watch and I cry because, like, damn, this is really good. But then when you actually understand the story, it's not snotty nose. It's not snotty nose crying.
You get
good,
on
but it's
you
like
play the world's smallest violin.
you get the eyelash in my
But
Get
Pixar
that.
has some heavy hitters on that side. DreamWorks, it just goes back to the kickoff. There's some people who should have been on that DreamWorks list that didn't make it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Because even with Pixar, I teared up with Up, and I watched that like fairly recently. It had me going. Like Pixar movies, yeah.
It's like Pixar gonna make you sad. Pixar gonna kill somebody off and make you sad, and DreamWorks gonna put something inappropriate and make you laugh. It's
It's a balance.
it's a balance.
DreamWorks gonna have the kids and the grown folks laughing for different reasons. Pixar gonna have all y'all in there boohooing, crying. You're gonna be crying with your kids getting some Baskin Robbins after.
Never knew I would have the heart to heart with a robot. Never knew
Exactly.
I would be feeling for a robot.
Wall-E was trying his hardest to get that woman's attention, and I'm just like, look at you go, Stink. That's what I'm talking about.
You go, boy.
You go, boy. Get your love, boy. He's like, I'm rooting him on. When he went into space, I was like, oh, he gonna die. Eva, I was like, look at him go.
Eva was a baddie, bro. Wall-E had taste, bro.
Not Eva was a baddie.
Hear me out.
Eva
In
was a 10.
comparison, a 10. Wall-E and Eva is every streamer relationship, okay? You got the hottie girlfriend and the simping fan that made it through. I'm not even trying to be funny, y'all. That's really, look up some streamer couples, bro. Look up some streamer couples. Fatty, a 10. That man got 10,000 in his pocket. Like, I'm just like,
He said, I may not look good, but I got you, shorty.
Hey.
I got you.
I ain't gonna lie. When you see some of them, you do be like, "Oh wow, maybe he must got game or money."
What's that? Shout out to my nigga.
They said so. We call him Wall-E Dusty. I mean,
He was Dusty, Rusty.
He
What?
was a little.
nigga had a
he-
conveyor belt of parts from the other dusty fuckers. Like, what are you talking about? He was recycling his homie.
He was the. Oh man.
He needed to go to the car shop or something. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, when that vacuum cleaning robot finally caught up to him, he like, meow, and just kept vacuuming them, bird. Like, Dusty.
Y'all hating on Dusty. Yeah, Dusty. Rusty.
Musty.
Musty. He probably do steak too. Musty.
Hey yo. Oh
Oh
shoot!
man.
But I'm glad the right one won.
Yeah.
Alright.
There was a right answer tonight, and y'all came through.
So I
Y'all
was
came
spamming the hell out
through.
that link. I needed y'all to understand. That
Look,
last round, I was hurt.
I almost voted
yo,
more than once. I was like, "Do I need to fake these votes? I need to send in some false ballots." But I said, "Nah, let me keep it
I
genuine."
stay optimistic. Lesson to be learned here: optimism works. Because they tried to tell me to be realistic, and
Who
they
is
tried
they?
to tell me
Who's
that
the
they
what
tried
let
to
me
Who is
tell
say?
they?
me that my optimism wasn't gonna work. But where we at? I'm
Who
like,
is they?
Who's
no,
the they?
we gonna keep them anonymous. We gonna keep them anonymous.
I am an unofficial private investigator. I will find out this day.
It's on the video. It's on the
Okay.
video. If you
Noted.
came in on the final round, make sure you go check out the kickoff, round 1, round 2, and round 3 to see how we got to this moment, to see all the highs, all the lows, and how we've got to this beautiful moment where we hashtag stop that panda.
It's gorgeous.
It's
wonderful.
gorgeous.
Skadoosh.
Yes, skadoosh your ass on out of
It's
here.
good. Yeah.
But that's all I had. This was great. How y'all feeling?
I was terrified. I didn't know what was going on.
Boy said I may have to drop out the live stream.
I was like,
I was
I'm
just
gonna find
thinking.
somebody for y'all, but it ain't gonna be me.
And
Got a
my homegirl said she gonna pull up. That's all right with y'all.
She was real excited when I said something about it, so I told her she could take my spot.
Look, 'cause I was thinking about you, Bug, because I was like, this our third time recording with Boogie, and why? I hope we don't disrespect her by bringing her into this podcast and letting Kung Fu Panda beat Monsters Inc. I'm like, not one of the first friends we made with the pod. That can't work. We can't disrespect her like that.
No, he can't in my best Uncle Ruckus voice. No, this can't be.
This can't be.
That panda don't belong in America.
That panda don't belong
in America.
That panda don't deserve. If Incredibles or Shrek ain't winning the award, it shouldn't go to no panda.
I be goddamn if I let some goddamn panda take over goddamn Monsters Inc. Tell me this.
Tell me how a panda take the award from a hard-working green ogre. From a hard-working green ogre. These pandas come in here with their kung fu telling me they better than onions and with layers. We ain't letting no.
I hope you know that's the snippet, bro.
What? What?
I hope you know that's the snippet, bro.
Hey, Uncle Rick is one of my favorite characters, bro. I didn't even watch all the Boondocks for real.
I definitely agree with Ray and Sunside 94. I feel like if Shrek would have made it in the finals, I'm sorry.
This would have been tough.
It would have
been
tough.
Shrek versus The Incredibles.
That would have been that. Yes. You know how nasty that would have been?
Oh my gosh.
We would have had to sit and watch both movies together, like tonight. That would have been a live stream saying, all right, now, which one is actually better?
Facts.
Y'all can go back and revote. Y'all go back and revote.
I know the white man made Monsters Inc. Look at that animation. Only the white man can do that. Whoever made that Kung Fu Panda need to go back to the shop.
This man is killing me.
Get them out of Hollywood because they don't belong. That's what they said.
You added like 2 more sentences to what the man put in there.
Because when you breathe Uncle Ruckus, you gotta let it out.
Ryan Moore,
ladies and gentlemen.
For real though.
How many of the voice actors for the new season?
For the new Boondock season. Hey. But
what else would have been a good? Honestly, let me tell you something. I've never seen Monsters versus Aliens.
You don't gotta watch it.
Okay, all right. Because like I was looking at it, I was like, maybe. Now hear me out. Maybe I was just outside too much. I missed this movie. So like also
Megamind was actually
Megamind.
good.
Megamind's a better movie. I would say this, and I said this last week. I don't feel like there are better. I feel like there's two other movies who should have replaced the movies, but since they was there, Megamind is definitely the better movie.
Who was the two movies?
B
Because the
movie
preliminary,
is it's not Shark. It's Shark Tale.
Shark Tale would have been mine because that's a
Shark
hood
Tale.
classic.
It
It wasn't
is.
going to win.
Shark Tale is one of them like all the black people seen it. Like it gotta
Yeah. We was all at Blockbuster.
They don't know.
and
You
Hollywood
don't
Video.
know what a DreamWorks or Pixar is. It's just movie. Will Smith in
Shark
it.
Tale. Shark Tale.
Be a
Exactly.
fish.
It was a fish with big lips on there. Two
Fish
of them.
with big
You could
big
tell.
lips.
And to be honest, it shouldn't have been Shrek 1 that won. It should have been Shrek 2.
Shrek 2 definitely should have not been booted out in the first round.
Yeah, like
That's why we had to come back and take this Panda down. Because that was mad disrespectful.
funny because the whole like dinner, because that was the one when they went to the dinner.
Yeah.
And it was
And
like
the-
it was the tension there. And then the fairy
Donkey.
Donkey. Like,
all the great songs, the
oh my
references.
gosh.
Nice.
Shrek turned to a human, and then women was all over him in the barn.
Yeah.
Now hear me out. Hear me out. Call me crazy. Kind of wanted him to be blacker than what he was. Kinda. But I had to remember the voice actor, and I was like,
You
gotta let the
you think a quality ogre like that was going to be the black man? You better off asking for the donkey to be black. You can't have our ogres. What onion you know?
You can't have our ogres.
Onions are white, yellow, and red. What is? It ain't no brown onions up in here at DreamWorks.
He said y'all can't have our ogres. What the fuck?
Y'all take everything else from us, and now y'all want our ogres.
Raising the Fetus said Shrek on property. He can't be.
Hey, yo, we finna get careful.
What?
Someone gonna say stuff hate.
Oh man, Shrek 2 definitely should have went further. Kung Fu Panda
Monsters University was fired too. I feel like they got eliminated early, but I get it.
Yeah, Monsters University wasn't in this tournament.
It did it made it out the preliminary, right?
No,
or it got canceled in the preliminary. Okay,
it
should have made it.
It never made it.
It should have made it.
Never did it made it.
Me and Poop be here every time. Every time we don't miss. We don't miss.
I start saying it, then Boogie starts saying it.
Never would have made it
without you. Hey, when them tennis come in, hey.
Listen. Oh man. That'd be the one. Let me see. Let's find.
I'm glad Toy Story got booted out in the beginning, especially by The Incredibles.
Oh man, let me tell you something. And I saw that, I was like, "This is perfect." That was
necessary.
Say on them trucks on you.
I don't know why some people think that Toy Story is actually just that great. I don't. There's certain people who.
I appreciate Toy Story for what it is, but going up against The Incredibles, I'm sorry.
Like if it was Toy Story 3, maybe
it got to be 2.
2 or 3
out of the Toy Story franchise. If I said, "Hey, bring y'all best hitter," it better be Toy Story 2.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I'm shocked I didn't see How to Train Your Dragon. Only because I heard a lot about it being really good. I enjoyed the first one. I didn't keep up with it, but
It was because we didn't when we was
None
deciding
of
the
us watched
movies.
it.
Yeah, none of us watched it. Out of the 5 of us, we was like,
My
we
bad.
gotta pick
Scrub it.
movies that at least 3 of us watch. We got to
Scrub
How
that
to
entire
Train
part.
Your Dragon, and everybody got silent. And it was like, okay, to the next one.
Okay.
Because I was like, it should be there. Like, it got rides, it got sequels, TV series. I was like, any of y'all watch it?
Universal building a whole in their new theme park. They got a whole dedicated land for this How to Train Your Dragon stuff.
And you would think that I would like it because I like fantasy. I ain't never been pushed to watch How to Train a Dragon.
Man, I'm gonna go over there and ride them rides. I don't know nothing about no dragons. What's this, baby? What's this?
What's this?
Baby,
start asking
baby,
people, how you know about this?
But like,
this one of this one of them dragon rides.
Yeah, it's
Man.
it really. First of all, I think DreamWorks is really like the only animation that I can think of that will make a seasonal movie out of the regular movie they already have. So like all the Christmas movies. So I don't know if y'all seen it, but like the Madagascar had a Christmas movie.
Shrek had hella shit for
Shrek had
Halloween.
It did. I didn't like Shrek Forever After though, but that's
the 4th one. Garbage. Put it down the drain.
Are we watching number 5 though? Are we watching Shrek 5?
When I see a trailer, they've been talking. This is what they've been doing about Shrek 5. I ain't seen no trailer. I ain't seen no picture. I ain't seen no compliment. They just been doing a whole lot of this.
I'm gonna watch it. I feel like we got like Boogie. You watching it?
Shrek
or
5.
Kind of
I'm watching. I'm a big ass kid with adult money. I'm gonna go watch it.
As long as it's not like Shrek 4. Now I get in that theater and I spend my adult money.
I will get my ticket back.
The AMC will hear from me.
If it's trash, they getting a trash mob review because we recording for that one.
We gonna see. They ain't dropped no trailer for it though.
Faith said they got a new design.
You haven't seen Shrek's new design.
What?
Shrek got a what?
Let me look that up. Food be typing.
Hey man, who is this?
Harpo, who that man? Y'all know how they change SpongeBob? Cause don't put it on there. Stop.
Yo,
that ain't real. That ain't real. That can't be real.
Hey, no, I'm looking at the new Shrek design because they're opening a DreamWorks thing in Universal. Now, this is the picture from Universal Studios. I'm finna share it with y'all. They didn't put them little them dots on his head. I don't know what you call them. Them bald spots on his head.
You sharing it on your screen?
No, I'm uploading it right now. Who said I hope not? Look at this. God. Who is this man?
This what happened when you try to make the black folks happy. They took our ogres and gave them bald spots.
Hey, he looked like
I don't know what he looked like.
You know, he looked like MCU Hulk. Like when I go and think about old Shrek and look at this is the same downgrade they gave the MCU Hulk.
I like the one I showed y'all more.
A hole in the wall, like a doctor for BBL.
Somebody said, "Damn, Shrek went to Dr. Miami."
Mr. Florida.
He went to them basement doctors. He didn't go to Dr. Miami. He went to them basement doctors.
He went to Mr. Orlando. I got a certification, but I ain't got the degree.
He went to Dr. Tropical Island. He didn't go to Dr. Miami. He went to Dr. Tropical Island.
He went to Turkey.
Dr. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. That's where he went.
He went to them folks overseas that steal your organs.
Oh gosh. Nah, y'all remember that kid, that boy that had all them patients as a doctor, but he wasn't really a doctor?
Yeah.
He had all them cars.
And he did it again. They got him the first time and then he did it again.
And I do it again if y'all let
me. They pulled that stuff that old dude in Saw did. They had that fake TV screen saying they was doing brain surgery. They ain't do nothing for him.
Oh,
in the new Saw movie.
I seen it. Oh my gosh. I was excited for that. Scared
that was a good movie.
Hey, I just watched that Talk to Me movie the other day. The one where they it's the
Is that the
hand
demon
and
one?
they
Oh my gosh, that one freaked me out.
I found I would say this, it's a lot of plot holes in that movie, but the concept was interesting and I liked the way they was going about it. It's just when we got to the end of the movie, I was like, okay, so what happens with this, and this?
I'm very confused. Spoiler alert, guys. So when the chick tossed grandma, explain that part because I watched that shit 3 times so I could figure out how we got to grandma being tossed in the highway. I missed an important step.
It was because she was gonna kill that little boy to get the demon out of him. So that's how they ended up at the highway. Because her mama, who want her mama, was telling her, you gotta kill. It's the old man that was possessing that little boy body. So she took him to the highway to kill him, and then she ended up killing herself. But the plot holes was, I don't remember if they ever said what they wanted their little boy for, unless it was just for S&Gs. If you want to write it off and say they just wanted him for S&Gs, cool. 2, if the girl killed herself at the end, what happened to the little boy? Because that man was going to keep trying to kill himself and kill the little boy. So then what happens, you know? And then at the end, when she ended up back in the game, back in the cycle, is that the other hand that they said they couldn't find? Or like, how fast was that transition or whatever?
That's why I was so confused.
And then who was the demon that was pretending to be her mama?
As long as we know, it's Ally McBeal, because that's really just like it. Nothing made. I felt like nothing made sense. Movies to where like if I'm constantly watching it and I'm still confused, we missed an important part of this movie. Now, was it a good movie for me? Sure. But I'm with Foop on this one once again because it was just skipping a lot. Because if we still got questions after us and we have no idea if it's going to be another one, I don't want it to be another one.
I could agree with the point that it's open ended. But I don't know. I guess my favorite type of scary movies is the demons and stuff. And like Insidious spoiled me, where like when the demons and stuff, and all of them had purposes of like why we doing this and why we doing that. So when we got into it, if the demons was just doing stuff for S&Gs, then cool. If they just demons doing demon shit, cool.
See, I just like the troubled past folks. Like I'm still a Freddy, Jason type of person. I was watching all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, the Jason Friday 13th movies, Freddy versus Jason, the remakes. I was always into those, but that's because my mama loved them. So I just got bored to it.
Man, I was molded by it.
I think they just stuck with the demons prefer younger people. Fresh meat. They did say that. So, okay. I didn't dislike the movie. I'll watch it again.
No, I'm done. 3 times freaked me out enough. I had to watch it in the daylights.
You like, them slash. I like the Scream now. Slashers, I like the Scream movies.
Hey, did y'all see the last Scream?
Scream 6, yeah.
I was watching that at Homecoming, yeah.
That's what made me go back and watch the rest of them. I was like, this wasn't that bad. They just they just come in here and
nah, that's really what they did.
They just come in here.
It just killed me when they just freeze up and you just let them like stab you, like fight back. Get up.
I don't know what it is it be about when they put that Ghostface costume on, but they be having the strength of like 10 men. Like when you finally find out who Ghostface is, it's just like, why were you that strong? Like, what is it?
Like, fuck you on.
Like what is about the outfit? Then what you got, the blow up arms with SpongeBob in the costume? Like, why you that damn strong?
Man, if I seen someone in a Scream outfit next to me, I'm booking it, bro. You gonna see me bust the fastest 40-yard sprint. I'm be running. You gonna think I'm a football player?
Let me tell you something. DreamCon last year, my homie, that's now my homie Ray. He was cosplaying at Scream, but he met me in the Scream cosplay. Let me tell you something.
I would
Tell you
assume.
something right now. I almost did. I assumed the position to fight. I truly did. Like my right foot shifted back. I said, I don't know
She
what
got all
this
pivot foot.
is. I said, but it's either gonna be a good fist or a high kick. Because I don't know who
Boogie went in anime mode. That foot says, woo.
Boogie said, Boogie said, I took self-defense class. I know Muay Thai.
Like I am from DC. I know
like
nothing but
take your mask off when you address me. Take your mask off when you address me.
I was like, Harpo, who this? And my friend was like, oh, that's my homie, right? I was like, I get it, COVID times, but take this off. Take this off right now.
No disrespect to DreamCon. Not everybody was getting checked. I need to make sure that homie Rain got nothing in his pocket.
Oh no, for real. The way folks was sneaking off in that joint. Yeah. Put your badge to the front, big dog.
I was one of them. Let me tell you something. The security guard got so nice. He's like, I seen your face about 3 times. I had a whole bottle in my bag. I like, thanks.
But like, they weren't even checking the bags for real. And then if you
not every time.
And if you came through the hotel, it was easy to get to the other side. What?
You know, I just want them to do better. Are you guys going to be there this year?
Not this year.
Okay. Not this year. We taking a break this time around.
Okay.
Next year,
good
though.
job.
Because they had a high influx of folks. They need time to like adapt to that.
Hopefully they do this year. It was.
There was so many folks. They was talking about they was pushing and shoving people to get into these panels to see Kai Cenat, and I was like, y'all, let's be for real.
They love Kai Cenat, bro.
I'm missing it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. I'm
gonna be real. I'm gonna be so for real. It's a lot of young kid humor when it comes to Kai Cenat and some of the folks on AMP. But when I sat down and watched some of the actual AMP videos that they put a lot of production value into, they're kind of funny. Like when I was open to that, I ain't watching their live streams though. I'm too old for all that. But when I sat down and watched the production quality videos, I was like, this is solid. Like some BuzzFeed style videos, but like black and actually with some investment money. It was actually kind of good. Like they did some where it's like Amp goes to college and Amp goes to camp, summer camp, and it was kind of good.
Okay. I'm about to say, I know I think they did a collab with another group. I think, don't quote me. That's why I need to unplug for social media because everything's starting to blend. But but no, like I didn't even know that they made like those type of videos. So that's good to know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I just thought they was doing like it was the prison thing for me. Like
yep, there it is. That one.
That is the one that everybody talked about, funny enough.
It was the prison thing.
Yeah.
And like Sage said, I do like Agent 00 whatever. He used to do this podcast called Playback, and then his homeboy Rolo and him would do videos. That was before I knew they was even in AMP. I was watching his videos, didn't know what an AMP was. And then I was like, oh, you a part of that Kai Cenat group. Okay, I'll check y'all out only because I like him. Because he does like social commentary and he's like pretty realistic and fair when it comes to his opinions. So I mess with him. It's like some Abba and Preach style videos if y'all heard of them.
They're what type of videos?
Commentator videos, but it's similar to Abba and Preach. They're popular when it comes to commentating as well.
Okay.
Me and Pete was on the same page with that. We just was like, oh.
He said, okay.
Hey, we've been here all night. We've been here all night.
They said, aren't you too old for that?
I am. Like, oh my gosh. When they was at DreamCon and I seen them and like I was like, oh, it's Kai. And then I saw like the swarm. I felt like they heard me, like I might have echoed in the exhibit hall because everybody just like swarmed. They was like, Kai. So now and like they just
they was doing the fish off of Nemo. Kai.
And I'm standing there, like literally. So like I'm like, let's say like if I'm right here, Kai was probably like right here, and I was like, oh look, it's Kai. And y'all know I'm tall as shit, so I seen his itty bitty ass through the crowd. And then when everybody pulled up, I no longer saw him. Like when I say they crowded that man, they crowded him. Security was like, all I saw that man was Moses. I called him Moses because the way he pulled everybody out, it just they walked straight through. I was like, damn.
They got that good security, bro.
I had no choice.
Hey, for real though, the wait, man. We gonna see. I'm waiting to see what everybody says about DreamCon when July pulls around, and that's gonna let me know.
Y'all gonna know my day 0 and day 1. Y'all gonna know about it because I'm gonna be there.
I'll be waiting for it.
I'm looking for your opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like they need a new location, or they need to open up the rest of that stadium they was in if they're going to maintain this large of a population of attendees.
But they might not have a large population because how they're doing it now. So remember last year you couldn't even like sell your ticket or like refund it or nothing.
Right.
This year they have it to where you they're partnered with some brands where you can resell your tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I think it's like StockX with these tickets? Absolutely 100%. Because if I just paid $108.17, tax included, tax and fees, and I go to this website and I see that I'm requesting a ticket for $229 and ain't nobody shaking no ass. There's no Megan Thee Stallion. There's no Sexy Red. I take Sexy Red for $229 ticket. But
they were shaking some ass though, bud. It was at that anime cabaret.
You was there. I was.
Y'all so crazy.
They were lit. They were lit.
Not for $229 this year.
Yeah, not for $229. No,
that's why I call it the stock. I call it StockX because the same way they do them shoes, that's how they did them tickets.
I saw a lot of people not going this year either.
Yep. Because it was a big controversy about it because a lot of people was like, I'm not waiting a whole year to like get a ticket and all this other stuff. But a lot of people utilize this year to get their stuff together to go to these events, to see their friends and whatnot, especially as a streamer. Like, I got friends in California, Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, Maine. Ain't nobody coming to DC. They heard too much about it. Baltimore just lost the bridge. They definitely ain't coming down here. So, what do we do?
We go to
we pick it up and we take it somewhere else. Like,
yo, we take Bikini Bottom and we put it somewhere else.
That's exactly.
Hey. Yo. She said, what do we do? We pick it up and we put it somewhere else. Hey,
that's really all it is. So so a lot of people were really upset about it, and it was just a big controversy. It's just like, so some people went on the verge of like, if you broke, just say that. But then some people just was like, let the people do what they want to do. Like, if it's all these other conventions that everybody goes to, but that everybody doesn't. So like, you have like the local conventions. So in DC, we have BlerdCon, AwesomeCon, Otakon, KatsuCon. I don't go to KatsuCon. That is for them heavy hitters of cosplays, okay? I'm talking like Gundam style.
The musteers.
The musteers.
Exactly.
The musketeers.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. So that's that. And where is it? It's at the Fancy Dancy Gaylord. First of all, it ain't no after party move out there for real unless you go to the casino because the MGM is right there. So you have MGM, you have expensive restaurants, you got a little mall on the other side and a Ferris wheel. That's all that's out there for KatsuCon. So a lot of people don't go out there because there's nothing else afterwards. So a lot of people would have to travel into the city, but don't realize from where KatsuCon is and from DC, that is a good 45 minutes and a $50 plus Uber ride if it's not surging.
Nah.
And it's always surging out there because people go to the casino and do not drive. So, and Tanger Outlets is over there. So it's not really a lot of fun stuff to do versus BlerdCon. I mean, they got the 24-hour arcade stuff at the bottom, but a lot of people don't go there because of the cosplay scandal that they had, cosplay contest, where a white person won, and they were just like, a blerd could be anybody. But if you say what
I
a
was
blerd
I
is,
was just gonna bring that up. I was like, is that the
yep,
anybody could be a blerd thing? That thing
boy,
going
I
on.
flipped that chair so hard when I left that cosplay contest. I was
Mm,
like, you would have thought I'd never seen a woman. I was like, who just won? It was like when I'm like a girl, but then it's like,
Yeah.
how you get here? And and it was no disrespect to her cosplay. It was great. It was just
it's
like
just the
kind of wild.
principle.
It was the principle of it.
Yeah.
We had
And
Blerd Con and y'all did what?
y'all nasty.
A bullard.
Black
Blerd.
nerd. And then when he did the whole anybody could be a blerd, I was like, yep, all right. So, everybody
That
has
was
like
bad
every
optics.
dog. I was so mad.
Yeah, I
was
remember
so
when that happened. I was like, yikes.
So,
I
Boog,
was
have you been to
very
MomoCon? Because that
I
was on our
have
radar. How was that
yes,
one?
yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's great. It's great. Last year they did 4 days. This year they're just gonna do the 3. But it's really, really great out there. Because they have an after party, but then they have like their own like routine thing, like their tradition that they do where they have a party in the yard. It's like 18 random people that might have their own speaker, but then like it's like sectioned off accidentally.
Hmm.
So like if you go by the fountain, you'll have EDM music, but if you go by the steps, that's like a 20-second walk. Somebody got a speaker with all the black people shaking ass. So it's really just like a bunch of everything that's really great. I'm going there this year because I actually, this is a shocker because I said it on Twitter, but everybody missed it. I got my content creator badge for MomoCon, and I'm gonna
Hmm.
be there, doing my bestest thing. So it was fun. Last year it was fun, and because it's a lot of stuff to do in there. So I think last year they was teaching people how to, I think it's called splunking or something like that. I don't
Right.
know. Don't quote me. That might be wrong, but somebody kept saying it in my head, and that's all I remember. Basically, it was teaching you how to fight with like swords and shields and
Oh.
maces
I would have
and
been in
stuff.
that. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have been in
And
that.
like they taught you how to do it, and then they was like, okay, we're gonna fight. Like, so they literally picked teams and like they did the screams and everything. And it was just like, attack, like how the Avengers did it. Like that's really what it is. So like MomoCon has a lot of
That's what's up.
interactive stuff.
Yeah, they had
it's
stuff.
hella fun.
They had stuff like that at San Diego Comic Con where we ended up on this random floor and they had like their shields and swords and they just standing in a circle. Folks just standing in a circle and they fighting. I was like, oh.
I would have been in there like a Skyrim character. Play with me.
Listen, I wanted to because I seen a dude with a spear. I said, y'all don't even fucking
Look,
know.
there we,
I said,
you would kill it with the spear, bud. Hey,
I'm telling you, I
get the spin in that thing. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do?
What's up? Like, what's up? That's what I'm saying. So, like, it was really just like a lot of stuff that's at MomoCon. So, but that food there, no, they had food stands within the spot, and 2 tacos for $15 is
real tacos, like big tacos, or like the classic, like them small LA tacos, or like tacos.
I'm gonna just use this as an example. So this is the case for my paddles for my controller. All right, let's say this is a taco. Let's say my shades are the meat, and let's say my mic stand is cilantro. $15 for 2. Actual size.
If they threw 3 on there, I would think it's fair.
Because of the
15.
event. That's a $5
no drink,
taco.
no bev, no rice, not even a lime slice. I can't.
Oh, no lime?
No lime. See?
Was it
highway robbery? Highway robbery.
What were they black folk tacos or like tacos?
No.
So not the extra seasoning.
It's giving little street tacos.
Little street tacos.
Not
inside.
2 for $15.
No. 2 for $15.
No. They didn't give that.
Not and the Sprite was damn near $7.
See, that's them Disney World prices. See, them Disney World prices.
Like, I was so stressed. I got hot, so I was like, I just need something to drink. I was like, let me quench my thirst. I don't drink Dasani, so it was either
You bougie, but I agree.
dehydration or Sprite.
Oh,
Big Sprite.
you're not drinking Dasani. That's
I don't drink Dasani.
Dasani
I
used
ain't
to
drinking
used to
Dasani.
hit back in the day as a little kid. I ain't gonna cap.
They didn't
But I
do
also
some.
used
They
to
didn't
drink
put
They
some.
ain't do
Ozarka.
better.
They didn't
Mhm.
put some in the water.
They ain't filter it right.
Yeah.
It went up
Ra-
instead of going down.
That's what I'm thinking. What Red Sunshine saying? He was like them white people in LA. Because I was thinking just about them LA tacos. Ray, I was like, is it the taco
Mhm.
Mexican tacos or them other folk tacos? That's exactly
Nah,
what I was
it
thinking.
was tortilla, meat, cilantro.
That's crazy.
That's when the tortilla gets stuck on your teeth. You can't get it
Because
off.
they ain't cooked it yet.
I hate. I don't.
You be
I'm
fighting
still
for your life.
I'm still interested in MomoCon though, because I went to Collector-Con out here and it was cool, but it wasn't no fun convention. It was literally just buying stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I need a con.
Not even no onion. I said everything that was on that taco.
Say said no onion. Yeah, just meat, and not even lettuce. Meat, cilantro.
The cheese dip, no cheese, no cheddar, no Mexican cheese mix.
They need that.
That's crazy. 2 for $15, no toppings, just meat, cilantro. That's wild.
I was like, I'm disgusted. Then it was the corn tortilla, so it was 2 of them together.
I know that junk was falling apart. Them corn tortillas fall apart so bad.
Them junks sound like sheet board when you pick it up.
I be so mad when they give me a corn tortilla.
That's exactly the sound I'm talking about.
I got MomoCon packing a sandwich though.
But they got a lot of, and I think one thing that I did enjoy about MomoCon is the cosplay meetups that they had. So like people, so I was supposed to be in one, but I realized I wore the cosplay. It was like a closet cosplay, but I wore it there, and I was like, I'm not running this outfit back. I was because it was a Yu Yu Hakusho one, and I was supposed to be one of the Yusuke's. And boy, oh boy, I looked good at the airport. But it came that Friday. I was not Yusuke. And I wasn't going to be.
We was Sasuke in there.
We was motherfucking Sasuke there because it wasn't Yusuke.
We was Sasuke in there. Sage asked, what's a closet cosplay?
So basically an outfit in design of the cosplay you want to do. So like there's the cosplays to where it looks exactly like the character. But then there's the closet cosplay to where like them
onesies and stuff, or the shirt and pants.
Not even that. Like a legit outfit designed to imitate who you want to be.
Yeah.
So like if I know I got 3 pairs of jeans and I got a couple t-shirts and whatnot, and I want to kind of be like Yusuke, I could do that. So like I know I posted on my Instagram. That was long ago. I posted too damn much. I literally had I had a green button up with a white t-shirt on underneath, and I had a ponytail. But I was supposed to be Yusuke. Why? Because Yusuke had on an all green jumpsuit. Was I wearing an all green jumpsuit in 80-degree weather in Atlanta? Fuck no. I'm asthmatic and I'm fat. I don't got time for none of that. All the cards are against me. Okay. I'm double chinned up with asthma. I got to be light as a
ADC. ADC. After double chin.
This is after double chin.
She said I'm double chinned up. She said I'm asthmatic and I'm fat. I'm double chinned up.
What's his best, fam?
I mean, you gotta be honest. We have to be honest. When it comes to the cosplays, you have to be honest with yourself.
You gotta know your whereabouts.
No, here's why it's funny, but because I relate to it, and that's why I'm feeling you. Because when I was at the Renaissance fairs wearing my cape, thinking I'm fire, I'm like an assassin up in here, and that cape just holding in all that big boy heat. that are already letting out. It ain't going nowhere.
Hey.
In 100-degree Texas weather. And I
See?
sweated all them outfits out when I was at the Renaissance Fairs.
Oh, DreamCon, I lost 20
Yeah.
pounds. I was hot, boy.
Yo,
That's why we
had-
came in them
yeah.
jerseys. That's why we was in them
know.
jerseys, sports material.
I had my little pocket fan. Every time somebody hugged me, I
With
was
the
like,
water.
Yep. Hey y'all. Like you sweating? Nah, I just cooled off.
Nah, baby, this my little fan. They got water in
My little
it.
fan. Everybody like, oh my god, it's so hot. I'm like, damn, my battery's low. That's crazy. There you go. That's all I got for you. I need this more than you need this. It's crazy.
Hey, what did say? Hey, girl, what you doing out here with all that
With all that
chin?
What was that? What was that TikTok when they was like, "Hey, ma, where you going with all that ass? Where you all going with all that ass?" And she was like, "To see my therapist."
Throw it away. We'll be back at the deep commercial breaks. Don't touch that dial now. Don't even
that's
go
real,
to the other tab. Don't go to the other tab. Right back.
Hey, that's real though.
Yo,
she said, "Going to get therapy."
They going to see my therapist. All right.
All right now.
All right.
That's when you hit the God bless.
I know that's
hope
right.
Hope it all works out. Have a good time.
Proud of you.
You do that then.
Right.
you do that then.
But when you come out,
I need to go too.
And if that was in DC, they'd be like, but when you come out, where you going though?
Not when you come out.
Where you going after therapy? How long your appointment?
How long your
appointment
is?
Who
back.
Who said I ain't want therapy too, ma? I got a little mental illness I need to fix.
Nah, I got a little mental illness.
Nah, DC niggas, they'd be like, I need therapy. Is that a cologne? Like what that is?
No, they ain't. They ain't that bad. Bug, don't do
Oh
it like
no, when it comes to them chasing a woman, it is. I swear to God, it is. I live out here. I live out here. I live out here.
Savage therapy must be Chanel.
That's what I'm saying. I could be your therapy. Like it's everything. That's really what it is. Me walking down the street, I could walk in my complex. It's gonna be two niggas that's gonna yell. One of them gonna yell across the street. The other one is going to cross the street. But the other one is gonna hype him up as he crosses the street. Like, fam, I got you. He's gonna stop traffic if it's traffic. And be like, nah, hold on. Get across the street. So how you doing? Where you going? I'm going to the store. What's at the store? The stuff that I'm getting. I mean, I'm not at the store, so you obviously ain't getting me. I don't want you. Why not? Like, nigga, is that what it? You got the shirt from the convenience store that I'm going to. Like, what happened to your shirt? It still would have the crease. Y'all know when y'all get a shirt that's in the plastic bag, like a regular t-shirt,
and
it's that hard starch crease.
Yeah, they be creased up.
I'm like, fam. They be wearing them shirts, talking about some, nah, my other shirt ripped. I was fighting. But you know, if you need me to fight for you, I would, baby girl. And then as soon as you say, oh, I'm not interested, man, fuck you then, dog. I'll be like, damn. And then the other dude, he see that he fumbled. He gonna cross the street and he be like, I'm my bad. Don't pay attention to my friend, but pay attention to me though. That's a straight DC nigga shit. My life.
Hey, I respect that though. He messed up.
He can't get it. I can.
My bad about my homie.
Hey, they will apologize. They will hold accountability for their mans.
He just mad because he got his shirt from the gas station.
And that's it. And they will say that too. They be like, he just mad because he lost the fight. That's why he got on a new shirt. But see, me, I don't fight. I'm a lover. So how about you let me love on you? That's a DC man right there. A DC man right there. He had time to think about
over there taking notes. Write that down.
I'm laughing because my frat brother RP to him. He was from Baltimore. So you hitting the accent, you hitting the way he speak, all of that, everything you saying is like legit how that man talk with a cigarette in his ear, if not in his mouth, bro.
Bro, they be so serious. And every time they gonna have a lighter start randomly playing, it's gonna be a lighter in their pocket, right? They just gonna be here like this, and then I know it just start playing with the lighter while they talking to you. Like, what you got the lighter for? Because you
That's
sparked me up, baby. Like, I don't have time for it.
that one kind of fire. That was kind of fire.
Here you go.
That
Here
that
you
was kind of
go.
fire. I ain't gonna lie, that
That's
was kind of fire. That was kind of fire. If my homeboy said that, I'm like, hey, you did that. You did that.
you the homeboy. Like,
You
you can't
did
fumble
that.
that. You the homeboy. That's, can't fumble that one.
Shawty, you gotta let him take you out to eat with that one. Come on now. Come on now. That's
You gotta let them take you now.
Jesus
you sparking me up, baby. Like, come on.
I'm telling you, that's DC life. DC, Maryland, Virginia. That's how they are out here. Never fails.
The dudes in the comments, they already know. Hey, when a line like that come out, you gotta give them a shot.
Listen, then don't laugh either. Don't be a woman and laugh. Don't smirk. Don't pop a cheek. Don't show your cheekbone. Don't show that dimple. Don't flare your nostrils, because they're gonna be like, yeah. I don't know what it is about DC men, but when they hit you with the yeah, we start laughing. I promise you, we be trying so hard to hold it in, but it's like they broke it, and then I be like, man, you got it. Okay. Yeah. Bitches just started laughing. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, we fucking got him. Like,
Boogie sound jaded. She said, "I'm done with these folks."
These are our stories. These are my stories. Don't bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Bow now.
But oh man, so we touching the hour 30, so I want to go ahead and shut this down. So one, I want to thank you, Boogie, for joining us for another episode of the Blerd Mob podcast, and also on the final round of our Versus Tuesday tournament. Second, I want to thank all of our previous guests, A. Christine, the Dark Sage, and Roomful of Blerds, for joining us on the previous rounds. This has been entertaining. I've enjoyed myself. Another tournament in the books.
Run it up.
Third, thank you, Ron, for joining me on another episode of the Blerd Mob podcast. And fourth, thank you to everybody who was participating in the comments, everybody who voted, participated, and came through. What you gotta say?
I like to sing.
Don't forget you said you was going to buy your co-host bottles of wine and liquor for them 100 votes, and I sent you the link to what I wanted.
I did, and I forgot, and I got you.
I'm gonna remind. I want that sangria.
You ain't buy it with your other 7 bottles that you bought last week?
Let me see the bottles.
I got every other flavor. I ain't get the sangria because I knew you was gonna get me one. I got that rosé, I got that peach, I got that watermelon, I got that brute, I got a few others. I ain't get the sangria because I knew you was gonna get me.
I got you. Let me get my finances in order, and I got you.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, appreciate to everybody who showed up. We got some things coming up. Mob reviews coming out on social media. We're gonna take a break from recording for a while, just so everybody can take a break, space out, so I can buy Ryan his bottle, and we'll be back. So make sure, one more time, if you want to catch Boogie, make sure you follow her on Instagram at SheIsBoogieTTV, on Twitter at SheIsBoogie, and make sure you catch her on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you guys check us out. We're on Instagram at the Blerd Mob Pod. We're on Twitter at the Blerd Mob. And you can find us on Facebook and TikTok at the Blerd Mob Podcast. And always, if this is your first time watching us, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. And swing by on our YouTube channel or check out our link tree to see our recently released episodes. Last month, we dropped episode 42. We dropped our Avatar live action mob review. Check out all of the episodes from the tournament. And there was a third thing. Oh,
can I add? Can it be a fourth thing and I add something?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. So if you guys follow me, y'all join my Discord, and if y'all don't follow them, don't worry about it. Everything that they post pops up in my Discord as well, so you'll never miss anything. Boop.
Love. The love.
Always. I told y'all are my favorite. I commit
We
arson for
appreciate
y'all.
y'all.
Ah!
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you, like, for real. So one more time, like I said, make sure you follow us and Boogie. Thanks to everybody who showed up for the tournament. And this is the Mob checking out. Peace.